Hey there everyone, PhilChill here and welcome to my channel. The 1.5 update brought so many interesting and useful machines and items that we can obtain in various ways. Some you can get from the special notice board bulletin requests, which you can check out on this video right here. I will leave a link in the description below for that one. And some from Mr. Key's shop in exchange for key gems that you earn or find in your playthrough. One of those machines is the Deconstructor, which has a really amazing use. Today I will cover all about the Deconstructor, which I hope will help you in your playthrough. But before we begin, don't forget to leave a like on the video, and if you'd like to see more content like this, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any future videos. So without any further ado, let's begin. The main use of the machine, as the name suggests, is to deconstruct items so you can get the highest value item back. But there are a few ways that you can exploit this, so you can get huge amounts of raw materials. We can start off with a way to get some extra ore, and that is by deconstructing some of the bombs in the game. You can purchase the bombs from the dwarf and deconstruct them to get the raw material back. You can buy the cherry bombs for 300 gold and deconstruct them for 4 copper ore. Regular bombs can be bought for 600 gold, and by deconstructing it you get 4 iron ore. And last but not least, the mega bombs can be bought for 1000 gold and deconstructed into 4 gold ore. This is a decent way to get some ore in the game for a lower price, but if you're looking for bars, deconstructing the fishing tackles from Willie's shop is the way to go. You can buy the trap bobber from Willie's shop for 500 gold and deconstruct it to get a single copper bar. The spinner tackle can be bought for 500 gold as well, and by deconstructing it you can get 2 iron bars back. And by purchasing the treasure hunter tackle for 750 gold, you can deconstruct that into 2 gold bars, making this a way cheaper and faster alternative in getting materials for crafting. If you're in need of hardwood, however, you can buy the cork bobber for 750 gold and deconstruct it for 5 hardwood, which can help you out a lot. Or by just buying a lot of the hardwood fences at a casino, and by deconstructing those you can get 1 hardwood per fence. But that's mostly viable if you have won the jackpot or have a lot of casino coins to spare. Speaking about the jackpot, there's one more item you can get from here, and that is the warp farm totem. You can purchase a lot of these items and just deconstruct them to get honey. Honey in itself isn't that profitable, but if you put it into kegs, you can make mead, which will sell for a lot of money, making you a lot of gold from a single investment. There is also a way to get a single Iridium bar, but the way to get it is not that profitable. You can buy Iridium sprinklers from Krobus's shop for 10,000 gold, and by deconstructing one of those you can get a single Iridium bar. But this is worthwhile for players that already have a huge amount of gold that can spend and are in dire need of Iridium. There is also a way that you can manage to cheat the request system, and there is one way to do that with a deconstructor as well. For some requests that require you to collect an X amount of materials, you can just use the deconstructor to get the said resources, and they will count toward the special orders request. You can use this to complete the requests without having to do any work in acquiring those materials. This works with the bug meat, the lumber, but it won't work with materials that you need to collect like farming and things like that. If you're ever in need for some fiber in Stardew Valley and you still haven't finished Linus's request, which unlocks the fiber seeds, you can visit Pierre's shop and buy some grass starters for 100 gold. By deconstructing the grass starter, you will get 10 fiber, and this is a really interesting and easy way to get huge amounts of fiber for your crafting needs. Another special item that we have for the deconstructor is the staircase. This is by far the most important one, because by deconstructing a single staircase you can get 99 stone back, making it a really easy way to get huge amounts of stone. But to get staircases in the first place, you can visit the desert trader on a Sunday and trade in 1 jade for a single staircase. This is done fairly easy because you can duplicate jade into crystallariums to farm staircases. And I already made a video on that topic, which I will link down in the description below. And you can just deconstruct those to get loads of stone. This is the easiest way and you won't have to spend anything for that, which is the best. The ancient fruit is one of the best endgame crops that you can have in order to make some gold. Usually you would find an ancient seed and you would donate it to Gunter in order to get an ancient seed that you can plant. But there is a small chance you can find some ancient seeds at a traveling merchant. But by acquiring the seeds this way, you don't get the artifact that you need to donate to Gunter. And this is where the Deconstructor comes into play. By deconstructing the ancient seeds, you can get a single ancient seed artifact that you can donate to Gunter to complete the collection, making this whole process really easy. This is quite important to know because some players can find the seeds from the traveling merchant and they will need a long time to find the artifact so they can donate. But with this, we can just bypass that. There is an item that you can use to get coal in the game by deconstructing it as well. Since coal is really important, and by buying it at Clint shop it can be really expensive, costing 250 gold for one coal, you can use the wicked statue that you can buy from Krobus' shop to get some coal by deconstructing it. You can get 5 coal by deconstructing the wicked statue, and the price for it is 1000 gold from Krobus' shop, which is fairly affordable considering the price of the coal at Clint shop. And the last thing that you can get from a merchant that you can deconstruct is the Desert Warp Totem. You can buy it from the Desert Trader for 3 Omni Geodes, and you can deconstruct it to get 4 Iridium ore. It's not an optimal solution to getting some Iridium ore, but towards the end game, when the Omni Geodes have run out their use, you can use this way to get some extra Iridium ore for your farm. You can just use all of your excess geodes for warp totems and deconstruct them to your farm to get a lot of Iridium ore. Well, that was it for today's video. The Deconstructor was a wonderful addition to the game, and the ways we can use it are quite numerous, leaving us with an endless possibility of exploits. What is your most favorite item to deconstruct? Let me know down below, and don't forget to leave a like on the video as it helps me out a lot. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you don't want to miss any future videos. I hope you have a great day and I will see you all in my next one. But till then, stay safe.